I'm Brian Van, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a product review on the all-new Bell ProStar helmet. The Bell ProStar spans from $11.99 to $12.99 in price. That goes from solid to a graphic. Multiple colors, multiple sizes available. Free shipping, you bet your ass free shipping. I'll ship this thing to Jupiter, no charge. No restocking fees. Get the ProStar from us, wear it in the house. Make sure you love the fit before you ride in it. That way if you need to send it back for an exchange, we'll avoid every hassle, avoid every fee. We've got low cost return shipping labels, so to get that thing from you to us quick and cheap. All new for 2016, STG Cash 5% rewards program, up to $30 per order. This qualifies for it, and you can use that on your next purchase here at STG. This is it, man. This is the end of the yellow brick road. This is, in my humble opinion, the best, the level best race or street helmet available on the market today. And I'm going to share with you over the course of the next few minutes exactly how I arrived at that conclusion. The first thing I'm going to tell you is I didn't just read the bullet points and then jump up here and talk about a $1,200+ helmet, right? I rode in it. I've ridden in this thing a couple of times, been handling the samples for a long time now. This is the last round of pre-production before we receive the production stuff, which is on the way. Phenomenal helmet. They have brought new technology to this you don't find on the other helmets, and it's stuff that they've worked long and hard out, and they've actually vetted a lot of it out on the dirt side before they brought it to the street side, which is great. So that means it is dialed and ready to roll. Racers, you've seen a lot of the Moto America people out there, Cameron Bouvier, right, riding in this helmet. I think Josh Herron rode in it as well. So they worked with a lot of top athletes too to really bring this thing to that pinnacle that it needed to be to replace the previous Star. Let's talk about fit. I measure 58 centimeters on the money. This is a medium, and it fit me perfect. Actually, a little better than perfect because it has the flex interior, which we'll talk more about later. But basically what it does, one of the key elements, especially the one the rider's going to notice, is it allows that fit to just really dial itself in and make it perfect for you. That said, if you're a previous Star owner, this definitely runs tighter than that, probably about a half a size. So bear that in mind if you're going to buy a new race or ProStar from us and you're a previous Star owner, it's going to fit tighter for sure. So if you had a medium, you're like, God, I wish this was tighter. You're good, order a medium. If you had a medium, you're like, man, this is a little, a little too tight, right? You're definitely going to have to go up because this is even tighter. Okay, let's try and focus now. The shield. Brand new Panavision shield, Class 1 optics. When I rode in this, the shield felt like it was not even there. That's how clear it was looking through the shield, like it disappeared. Fog-free treatment. One of the rides was 46 degrees, Michigan, February. With or without the vents open, zero fog, and that is leaving the chin curtain in the helmet, so they did a phenomenal job with that. Panavision shield. The race and the ProStar, okay, they were designed to be a little taller, right? So when you're in a race tuck, you still have a great field of vision. Also, the Panavision shape here, you can see how it kind of dips down here? That gives you a great field of vision in the downward angle as well. So they've got you covered peripheral, top, bottom, the whole deal, and then that Class 1 optics, phenomenal, did a great job. Shield lock. Large and easy to use, centrally located. Brand new shield mechanism, spring loaded. It allows it to jump over the lock and then pull itself back and seal against the gasket. Removal and reinstallation, you simply push a button and slide it. I mean, this is about as easy as it could ever possibly get. Reinstall, boom, just like that. Go ahead and slide the shield off now for the rest of the video. Ventilation. Intake here. Here in the brow, here in the crown, exhaust here. These are all switchable on or off. Additional exhaust ventilation in the diffuser, as well as here between the shell and the EPS of the helmet. Ventilation levels phenomenal, as good as the other Star, perhaps even better, so that means class leading. Here's what's odd, is this thing is crazy quiet. I'm on the freeway with this helmet, 90 miles an hour. Of course, that's the speed limit here in Michigan, and Crazy quiet, with or without the vents open. I played with everything, turned it on, turned it off. Probably the quietest sport bike helmet I've ever ridden in to date. And what that indicates is aerodynamically, this thing's really slippery. It just cuts through the air. And that's something they worked really hard on. And as an end result, a byproduct was super, super quiet, especially for the level of ventilation that it offers. New fabric. All new fabric is used. Virus fabric. It's jade-infused fabric that when it touches your skin, the area where it meets the skin, it helps to reduce the temperature there almost 10 degrees. Okay, I couldn't verify that. The times I've ridden in it was never that hot, and I wasn't in it long enough to verify that, but I mean, it's proven technology. Beyond that, it is super, super comfortable. Panavision cheek pads. They've carried this over from the Moto 9 helmet. Easy in, easy out, emergency release. Works perfect. They don't move around. There's no issues like, fall out, nothing like that. This has been proven in the Moto 9 for 2 to 3 seasons. I've got a couple of Moto 9s, never had an issue. Love the helmets. I'm glad to see this in this helmet. Now, pull the other cheek pad out. Chin curtain. You can see they've kind of molded this so it's almost an extension of the shell, and that may actually have something to do with how quiet this thing is as well. If you prefer to ride without it, it is easily removable, but still it holds itself in there very snugly. Large neck roll. To remove that, give it a tug here in the center, and then come on to the back, and you'll be able to just release it back here. Neck roll out. We got 2 snaps back here for the top pad. This is brand new too. They have, instead of clips, right, it actually, you have this edge jumps into that channel, and just the backward pressure holds it into place. Very cool. Panavision chin strap. Okay, that's old news. That's been on the Star for a long time now. The little magnet in there, that's pretty cool. Now we're going to have a look at that flex interior. And this is really the magic part. 3 levels, okay? You've got standard EPS behind here. You can't see that right now. You have EPO, EPP, and EPS. The EPS is the standard foam, okay? Right now this closeout panel is glued in place so you can't see it. The standard foam that, can collapse only one time. These other 2 layers are able to flex and return to their original position. That enhances the comfort quite a bit because it just moves with you. You get it on, it dials in and fits any of the nuances that are different with your head as compared to somebody else, so it fits you perfectly. It also has the ability to manage low speed and mid-speed energy like none of the other helmets can, okay, while still preserving that high speed impact by using the 3 different layers. This helmet also has Texstream as the shell material. I'm going to show you that right here. This is a very high-end carbon fiber weave. Very cool, very lightweight, very strong. All the channeling in the EPS equates to a ton of airflow. Something that I noticed with this helmet too is there's a plug that's installed up here in the chin bar. Like so. Removing that is going to give you direct access to the exterior chin vent. Allow the air to flow straight back. Having it in place is going to direct the air up onto the breath deflector itself, which would help with demisting. I think that would be kind of a personal choice. You try that out and see which one works better for you and make your decision, based on performance for sure. Glasses. If you wear glasses, this helmet was designed to allow ease of installation with the glasses. All 3 of the Bellstar helmets are actually designed to do that. I think I've hit all the points. The bottom line is this, okay? If this is in your budget, if you're blessed enough that this lies within your budget and you can afford, a $1,200, $1,300 helmet, how are you going to feel about it when you get it? You're going to be pumped. You're going to love it. This is like nothing else out there, okay? The only thing that separates this from the Raystar, and I just want to be clear with that before you make the decision, is the shell material, right? The Texstream. It's definitely trick. It's definitely cool. It's definitely a little bit lighter weight, right? But this is for sure going to be a very exclusive helmet. I don't think we're going to see a ton of these out there running around. on next season. I think you'll see more of the Race Star, but if you're blessed enough to afford this, it's absolutely beautiful, and you're going to love the helmet. This is the all-new 2016 Bell Pro Star helmet.